Hello everyone, this is Tay.
And this your boy Jay.
This is our weight loss journey.
Weight be gone forever. So in this video, let's talk a little bit of intermediate fasting. We get a lot of questions of people asking us what we do, how we lost the weight that we lost. You know, your boy down over 100 pounds. She's down over 60, looking beautiful as usual. You know, so people ask us all the time what we do and how we do it. So we're going to talk a little bit of intermittent fasting. We're going to break down the different kind of diets that we do, but this one is specifically for intermittent fasting. We're going to let you guys know what time frame work for us, explain those time frame, and see if we can give you guys a better understanding of what we do, because this is something that's factored in our eating habits. You know, we switch up diets a lot, far from keto and stuff like that, but intermittent fasting is something that we do every single day. So
starting out intermittent fasting, I do the 16-8, and that's my eating window is 8 hours out the day, and I fast for the other 16. Now, if you think about it, you may say, "Oh, 16 hours is a lot to fast," but remember, in those 16 hours, you sleep. So
8 hours out of that.
Yeah, you sleep. So
that is considered fasting. Sleeping is, you burn a lot of calories when you're sleeping. If you didn't know,
you do.
So that is definitely one. That's what she started out with. I started out with that one too. It didn't last long for me because in that one you pretty much eat 3 meals a day, just because it's such a long eating window. So you have to eat breakfast. You know, you eat lunch, you eat dinner. But what we did, we just kept pushing breakfast more and more. Getting the window a little bit closer. You know, we used to do the 16-8 like you said, then we started close it down. So now it was 6-8, 18-6. So eating window was only 6 hours. So we will eat at 12 o'clock, and that's when the weight start falling off, because then we cut out breakfast. So we eat breakfast, but we just ate a little bit later. So it was lunch. And then we wasn't hungry until dinner time. So now you cut from 3 meals to only 2 meals, and I think that worked better for us.
Yeah, you make sure once you start cutting the breakfast out or breakfast time out, you want to, if you eat at 12 o'clock, you want to make sure you eat enough so you'll be full. So by the time dinner time get here, you're not bent over hungry. Your stomach is growling.
And what you don't want to do is just be snacking. The snacking part is what definitely need to go. You cannot snack while you're on it. If you're gonna do this, you have to stick to it. You got to eat a meal, and I usually make sure you eat enough food. Sometimes I don't eat enough food, and I wake up the next day and I'm starving. So I still calorie count just to make sure I'm getting enough calories in, and make sure I'm getting enough protein in, because protein is what really holds you, make you feel full when you eat, you know, your meat, or you know, if you want to eat vegetables, you got to just eat a lot of it just to get your protein source out of the meat and stuff like that. So we did the 18-6. We started doing that, and then, you know, it went on from there.
Yeah, and then with the 18-6, that's usually for people like if it fits your daily schedule or your work schedule. A lot of people like to eat their breakfast. So basically, you're eating from like 9 to 5. 9 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon.
Talking about the 16-8.
Yeah.
The 16-8, the 8-hour window.
Yeah, the 8-hour eating window. Yeah, it's basically from 9 to 5.
We got our mom, my mom, her mother-in-law, but we got her on the setup. You know, we got her doing it, and she still eat her carbs and stuff like that. But we got her on the fasting thing, and when she came here in March, so she's here with us on vacation before she go back home. She came here in March. She came all the way from Jamaica to spend the whole quarantine with us. So she came here in March, like the beginning of March, like the 6th, I think she got here. And what we in now? This May. We're going to the end of May, the middle of May. And she came here at 240 pounds, and now she's at 208. Yeah. You know, so it's a lot of weight, and she's not doing half the strict stuff that we're doing, because she still eat her rice. She still make some Jamaican dumplings. You know how them Jamaicans get down, boy. She be cooking all that good stuff, and I can't even eat it. I'll be mad, bro. I'll be mad. Like, you know, I want to eat some dumplings and some rice and peas, and you know, but she be cooking that stuff and she eats it. But she have her window, and she used to eat breakfast, but she started out eating at 8. and between 8 and 4, because she's an early dinner eater. She don't eat late anyway, so that was already her schedule. She usually eat dinner at 4 o'clock, and that was it for her. So she usually eat at 8, eat at 4. Now I have her pushing that window up, so now she don't eat breakfast until 11. Yeah. She cut a whole meal out. She eat breakfast at 11. She eat enough breakfast, and then she's not hungry until dinner time. And that helped her lost all that weight. She don't do nothing extreme. She don't do low carb. She just cut a meal out, do intermediate fasting, and it serves her well. You know, all that pound, what's that, like 30 pounds, 32 pounds that she lost in a couple of months, 3 months. I mean, that's amazing.
That's a good. That's
see,
good.
And she's my mom, so you know, she's a little bit older. You know, they say the older you get, the more you slow down.
Not let her hear you say that.
Oh, she's gonna hear that. You know, but they say your metabolism or whatever slow down. It's harder for you to lose weight, and she is just shedding the pound just by just doing that. So, yeah, I think it worked great for you. But what we use now, not we're used to it, and it's something that you can't just dive in. I use the OMAD diet, and I used that for a long time. It's nothing for me to use it. OMAD diet, that's what I use the most. It's just OMAD, 1 meal a day. That's what it stands for. So you pretty much fast for 23 hours, and you have 1 hour eating window, or just one meal eating window that you eat. I usually try and break it up. So I usually do it like I drink some hot tea when I break my fast, green tea. Drink some green tea and eat a grapefruit, and then I'll sit there for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then I eat my meal, just so my stomach can get, because as soon as you start eating, you get full quick, and then you don't eat enough food, and then it's hard for you to survive on just a little bit of food that you eat. So I try to break it up into 2 little meals instead of just eating one big lump sum, and that's been working great for me. What's your favorite go-to?
Mine is the 19.5. Yeah, I was thinking, I was adding it in my head. I was gonna get it, but 19.5 is my favorite because I still get to. I was a breakfast person. I love breakfast. I still am, and I always used to eat like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. But now I just push it back until like 12, 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. And I still eat my breakfast. Like I said, I love eggs. Is my go-to any breakfast food. And then I eat dinner. What is that? 5.
Like 5 o'clock. Right between 5 and 6 o'clock. We always eat before 6. So
yeah.
So our eating window is between 1 and 6, pretty much. So you should have a 5-hour eating window. It's somewhere in between there we eat. And after we eat at 6 o'clock, you know, we don't eat again unless somebody wanna. Oh, I want a fruit snack. Oh, I want some ice cream. And she make keto.
Yeah, but I make sure that's in my window though.
She make keto ice cream, which is that
heavy whipping cream
stuff. Follow us on Instagram for the recipes, man. Gotta tell you, we got some good stuff up there.
Yeah, I'm a sweets person, so I have to find something to get my sweet tooth.
If you want to eat like me, you lose a lot of weight, you welcome to it. If you want to eat like her,
you still lose a lot of weight.
You still lose a lot.
Might not be as fast, but
you still lose a lot of weight. She lost 60 pounds eating everything. You trust me, you probably be good surviving the way she do. Because I do that warrior kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I got pounds to lose. She's pretty much where she want to be, so she can do what she want. I'm not playing those kind of games. I'm kind of strict with mine. So that's what we've been doing. And make sure you follow. What we're going to do, I think we should do like a video like what we eat in a day so we can get them an idea. Yeah. We probably do it 2 separate videos, give you one for her because we don't eat the same thing, especially lunch. She don't want to eat what I eat.
My meals are simple. He whips it up, but my meals are
simple. I eat canned sardines and celery. It's 2 things.
You be cooking it up, and I ain't got time for that.
They be good too. I gotta make sure my food is good. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna hook you guys up. 2 meals. I'm gonna cook 2 meals that you see my video of what I eat in a day, and she gonna do one, and then we're gonna let you guys vote on who food look the best, because I know I can throw down on my videos. I don't know about you.
Yeah, and we are not perfectionists. We're nobody doctors. This is just what worked for us. You're more than welcome to try it. We can tell you.
We're not nutritionists.
Yeah, we're not nutritionists. We can definitely tell you that intermittent fasting works. His OMAD diet, 1 meal a day, it works.
Don't go starving yourself and end up in the hospital and then talk about Javon told you to do that. Listen, man.
So the weight loss couple told us, no.
Start slow. Okay, start off slow. 8 hour eating window. Eat your 3 meals, and little by little you push it in, and just get it closed up to 2 meals. Like I said, I started off at 3. I'm at 1, and some days I eat lunch a lot of days too. Like right now, I'm actually not doing the OMAD diet. I'm actually doing eating 2 meals a day. But sometimes you just forget to eat. You're not hungry, and then next thing you know, it's like 2, 3 o'clock. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till dinner anyway. So it's not something that we plan anymore. We just whatever you feel like. Some days, even her, she even get used to it now, where she's only eating 1 meal a day sometimes. So it just get used to it after a while. Just keep at it. Don't give up. Make sure you just stick to it, man, and drink water. I forgot. We got to mention the most important part. A lot of water, because water will keep you going, especially in the morning when you get up. You know, sometimes you feel hungry. Just drink your water. We have a famous bottle that we always tell you guys about.
Goes with us everywhere.
Everywhere. Me and Bubba go everywhere. I drink like 3-4 of those a day. It keeps you hydrated and keep you from feeling hungry, especially when you eat your first meal. Right in between that, you drink a couple of those. Right when you get to dinner time, you're not that hungry. You know, so it helps you keep hydrated, keeps you full throughout the day. Water is very, very important.
It is. And then you can drink your, I started drinking my green tea with ginger and apple cider vinegar in it. I usually try to do it right before I break my fast, like 12, 1 o'clock. And then I do it right before I go to bed. And it helps suppress your appetite as well. And it helps with the weight loss, because, you know, apple cider vinegar is good for weight loss. So.
Yeah, and tea is a good thing for the, green tea is good for intermittent fasting too, because in the middle of it, if you're feeling hungry, you can always make some green tea. You just can't use sugar in it. That's the problem. We use like monk fruit or aspartame or something like that. Just put a little dab in it just to give you that taste, but that won't break your fast. But you have some of them that will. I did a lot of research on it. Just make sure you look it up on sweeteners that won't break your fast. You don't want to flood it with it, but you can drink green tea, put some lemon in it, a spoon of monk fruit, and that will keep you over. If you're somebody that likes to have something hot in the morning, that's a good tea for you to drink. It doesn't affect me, but I know that do help a lot. So as usual, we appreciate you guys. Just want to do this video to give you guys some answer. And as usual, come in the DM, let us know anything that y'all need to know, any videos that y'all want us to do, any questions that y'all have, and we'll bring it here and highlight it, man.
Yeah, thank y'all for watching.
Appreciate you.
Stay tuned for our what we eat in a day videos.
Yeah, mine's gonna be better.
Not really.
You know,
everybody likes simple. Simple is better.
It is simple. How simple can you get a can of sardine? It's in a Dollar Tree for $1.
He got to cook up his vegetables first.
It's onion and peppers.
Y'all will see.
Watch this.
Thank y'all for watching.